Hey there, how are you?
Hello, hello.
It's that time of the month again, full moon.
Oh, that time of month.
That time of the month, yeah. So, new moon is one thing, bringing in new, fresh ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Full moon is a bit of a different animal.
It is. So, what kind of energies do you feel for this full moon coming up?
Well, I feel that it's always a building of energy, and I think it's pressing, sometimes it's pressing on people. People feel a little more agitated, or, with full moon, it really affects the energy of the earth. The tides are higher. And just with that, the fluids in our body, there's a little more pressure that I think on a subtle level, people feel that. And they're just kind of like, don't put two and two together.
Exactly. So you're such a water pusher. So should people drink less water now or continue drinking lots of water?
No, just keep drinking water. Our bodies need it. But, I mean...
Okay. I just thought I'd throw that in.
Yeah.
Just for the fun of it.
I don't know. I never really thought about that. It's a good question. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
But, so what do you feel with this?
Well, I was kind of concentrating on it a little bit earlier on today. And for me, it really felt that it was, well, like what Lorraine was just saying, the water rises and everything. And that's the energy I'm almost feeling with this full moon. It's going to be bringing a lot of energies to the surface, which is great because everything that we've just been putting down and maybe not even really realizing that we even had all those energies, that it's going to be, kind of coming up so we can actually notice and see them for what they truly are.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's things, it might be stuff that we're like, I don't really want to deal with that, but you can look at it with new eyes. You can look at it with a new illumination if you really take in the analogy of the moon and how when it's full it really reflects back what that masculine energy of the sun is trying to show.
Exactly.
So we can't grow if we're not willing to look at what we've been cultivating in our soul garden.
Exactly. And it's going to be bringing a lot of things up, but it's also, I feel that we are capable of looking at it. The energies aren't going to be like, bam, right in your face. It's going to be where it's going to be presented in a way that we can actually digest it and then release it, is what I feel. And
that in itself is a type of protection.
I think I got a cat hair on my face. It's itchy.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's topic related.
So bringing things up to the surface.
There you go, right? It's all part of it, right? It's all part of life, for sure. So what do you feel is a good crystal to use?
Oh my goodness.
What's not to use? I think it really depends on the person and what they're going through. If it's something that's more inspiring, maybe it's a different crystal than someone who's just like, oh my God, just wake me up when it's over.
And I have two crystals that are popping in my head. So, clear quartz. I know it sounds funny, but it's kind of like bam, right?
Very, very big amplifier.
Yes, but if you've been already working on a lot of things and you're just ready to shake the excess loose, I feel like that would be a very beneficial one.
Well, especially if you have that intention while you're holding the clear quartz.
Yes.
Is that you are, illuminating what needs to be so you can clear it and move forward.
Exactly.
So it's all about intention when you're working with clear quartz especially.
Yes, for the image I'm getting with that energy with the full moon, for the people that are in that space, it's almost like breaking that crust. So it's it is that fast bang.
Yeah.
But there is, and we were actually speaking about it earlier, the next one.
Okay.
The other crystal.
All right. Bring it out.
Oh no, this one's clear quartz.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a rose quartz.
I don't know. These glasses are...
Look at that. If that doesn't look like the full moon right there, I don't know what does.
I know.
But yes, rose quartz is definitely a good crystal to use because, as usual, you know, it's very gentle, it's very nurturing. There's a lot of compassion and a heart-centered opening with rose quartz. So, have you got a piece?
I do. My other one's upstairs, my big one.
There you go. We didn't really plan things. We just decided to do a video.
We're flying by the seat of our pants.
That's the way we roll.
The seat of the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so rose quartz is a wonderful stone. You know, and everything works with love. So it is very gentle, and it helps transition. It helps release with love. You know, the intentions of letting go with love. Right? Is a wonderful thing.
And I think you could hold that in your left hand, your receiving hand,
so the
to
rose...
really allow it. Hold the rose in that hand. And I'm feeling with the clear quartz, you could hold it in your right hand, your active hand, to say, this is my intention of what I want to focus on bringing up and releasing in the full moon. That's just something that came to me. And if you feel like, no, I don't want to do that, don't do it. It's just, I think that's something that I'm definitely going to do because it just resonates with me. So that in therein lies the lesson of do what you feel is right with intention, with actual thought of what could I do to help release any of the overwhelming emotions or energy that I might be sensitive to at this time.
Exactly. And another crystal just popped into my head. And, you know, full moon, lots of energy going on. A great stone to help with that energy, help you get through it. Smoky quartz. It settles everything down. It gives up, a little bit of a barrier. And it helps with transition very, very well. So you can also try a smoky quartz.
I like that.
And you can do smoky quartz with all the other stones that we just mentioned.
Yeah, as you'd always like to talk about layering crystals together.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm almost feeling having that smoky quartz and the rose quartz together.
What a beautiful combination.
Just opening your heart center, place them on your heart, lay down and place them on your heart and just breathe into it.
Highly suggest that. Smoky quartz also helps move the energy and the system, throughout your system. So it helps amplify on a really soft energy level throughout your body.
Love it.
Yeah, smoky quartz and rose quartz, big
Love
time.
it. Good. So do we want to pull a couple of cards?
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. Yes.
That maybe would bring in some, some wisdom and inspiration from the oracles. And I'm thinking I want to actually pull a Ganesh card because he's the remover of obstacles. So if there's something that's maybe holding you back or you're not allowing yourself to feel or do, I think Ganesh can help with that. So let us pull. We'll see what comes out. That one fell.
We got one.
Perseverance. Right? So that to me is just push through that discomfort. Don't shy away from it. Sometimes we do that. We're like, oh, I'm starting to feel bad. Oh, there's some discomfort here. Oh, better not address that. Push through it. Perseverance. Allow that full moon energy to show you just where that discomfort might lie, and you will find your way beyond it in a way that maybe you don't realize is the solution to that discomfort.
Exactly. And the message I was receiving is like, oh my goodness, look where you are now. Look how far you've come. Look what you've gone through. Of course, you already have it in you. So just keep on going. And, you don't even have to think about it. Just, you got this. You've already done it for how many years? Hey, you got it.
No
just
problem. That's right.
I know.
Good. And let's pull one more from your deck there.
Yeah, this is my new deck that I had to get. I love the imaging.
Angels, gods, and goddesses?
Yes.
Or,
yes.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
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 Sorry, I'm all over the camera tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that one needs to be shown.
Okay. Angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly.
There you go.
You might want to cover your eyes. It might be a little bit graphic. Sorry, people.
Well, it is full moon feminine energy.
There you go.
That's a good card, actually.
Yes. So with this is, how, earlier we were saying everything's coming to the surface. Speak, get it out. It's time to let go, right? Express yourself clearly. That's, the more you let out, the more you can be your true essence, your true self. Yes.
I'm seeing too that it's like, it's okay to be vulnerable. Allow it, own it. And the more you own those, the personality traits where you feel are maybe not something you like, the more you own them, the more you bear them, then you honor them, and it takes the power out of that negativity that you might be feeling about those particular things. And it kind of, it just takes that magic away from that negativity and allows you to focus and illuminate more on the things in your life that you do want to celebrate and bring forth.
Exactly. And this year is a year of growth, and we're going through all the different cycles, and yes,
for sure,
it's a wonderful thing. And I think new love is emerging. I just got a major image of a tree with like rose, quartz and all over. So
nice.
Let yourself grow, let yourself shine.
And it's self-love.
Yes.
It's really seeing yourself, like releasing the layers and letting yourself just be radiant from your soul out.
Yeah, because the more we have self-love, the more love we can give others.
Yeah, and the more love we'll get back because we're just so open to it.
Exactly.
I love it. I think that was fantastic. Let us know in the comments if you resonate with a different stone or something you may end up doing as a full moon ritual. We would love to hear it.
Exactly. Or the energies of the full moon for you, right?
How
this
you
is
feel
just
them.
what we picked up, and this is what we felt.
By all means, what we feel is not the only thing.
No.
But someone somewhere will resonate with this, and let us know.
Exactly.
All right.
All right.
Enjoy the full moon.
Yeah, have
Peace.
fun.